Once you had the trappings of stardom, do you think it'd be easy to give it all up? Well, the star of movies, stage, and theater has turned her back on glitz and glamour to become simply a mom. Steve Noble on a pretty special lady.
Hollywood's a tough town.
I'm gonna love you.
And no one knows that better than Pia Zadora. She went from starlet to late-night punchline and then shocked Hollywood with a remarkable showbiz comeback. We'll tell you all about it, but now 45-year-old Pia has found happiness in her favorite role yet. It might surprise you.
Not every day is this nice.
Pia let us in on her new life and invited us into her Malibu home. But first, to understand Pia's crazy career, you have to start at the beginning in Queens, New York.
The beginning was when I was 6, and I started live performing on stage in Broadway shows.
And movies, too.
Father, we missed you.
Yes, that's little Pia in Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. When she was 17, Pia met the man who would become her husband, movie producer Meshulin Riklis. He was 31 years older than her.
He practically raised me, and we're really close. And you know, I adore him.
He practically raised you.
He did.
But later, when nude stills from the movie Butterfly were printed in Penthouse, Hollywood stopped calling. Pia's not surprised.
No, the stuff I did in the movies was just not good. It was not okay.
So Pia shifted gears and focused on what she loved most, theater and music.
So why not take on me?
She got good reviews, great reviews, and even opened for Frank Sinatra in Vegas.
I think it's pretty.
But even then, the work and her critical success didn't bring the peace of mind Pia craved.
It almost became a haven for me. I almost hid in it to escape reality at one point, which was not good.
In the meantime, there were changes in her personal life. Pia and husband Riklis had 2 children. They divorced in 1993. She later met independent film director Jonathan Koffer.
After a week of performing, got married and continued the run and came home and got pregnant.
And in 1996, after she gave birth, Pia quit show business.
And I was missing my life. I was missing myself. Good job! Good job!
That brings us to what Pia says is her best role yet, mother of 3. And now that she's starring in her own life, she says she doesn't miss the spotlight at all.
Been there, done that. I'm a much happier ex-performer. You know, I'm happier off the stage than I was on. And, you know, I mean, things may change one day, but right now, I don't think it gets any better.
You may recall Pia Zadora won a Golden Globe for Best Newcomer.